If you're wondering what changed, this is probably it. Remember that honeymoon phase when everything felt easier?
Laughed more, you touched more, you talked more.
Yeah,
Yes,
us neither. Listen, most couples don't need a breakup. They don't even need serious therapy. Now, there is a time and place for therapy, and we definitely recommend that, but they don't necessarily need serious therapy. What they need is space. Space away from the routine, space away from the roles, space away from the responsibilities, and space together.
Space together. Okay, I got it.
That's where couples therapy comes in. So listen, this is what couples travel therapy is and isn't. It's not a replacement for professional therapy, and you will hear us say that constantly. This is not a replacement for professional therapy. It's an additional layer. Think of it like it's a complement to the professional therapy that you already will be receiving. It's an intentional way to use travel as a container for reconnection. It's about stepping out of survival mode, all of the hats that you wear. It's about disrupting that autopilot. You wake up, you get the kids, breakfast, you get them ready for school, and you go to work, and then you come home, you do homework, you do dinner, and then
you do it again.
And then you do it again.
And then you do it again.
Yeah, it's about disrupting that autopilot. And instead, it's about creating shared experiences that rewrite how you see each other again, right? Travel naturally is going to remove those daily stressors. I mean, you might have a little bit of stress beforehand, like the packing and all of that stuff, but travel actually is going to at the airport, right?
The airport, yeah.
But travel is definitely going to remove those daily stressors. It's going to remove those household roles of, who's getting the kids, who's doing the homework, who's doing the cooking, who's doing the shopping, who's all of the hats that we wear, right? And it's going to remove that emotional baggage that's tied to like the familiar environments, right?
Right.
And when pressure is removed, connection has room to breathe.
Ooh, I like that. All right, so kind of carrying along with that. So why is travel so powerful? It's very powerful because of the novelty that it creates when you guys travel together. And it, what do they say? It bubbles up those hormones when you see your boo in a new space, in a new environment, doing something different, being a little fearful, just to clutch on to you, like, oh yeah, I'm that guy, yeah. Or when he's like, oh my goodness, I'm not really sure, and you give him that reassuring rub that, yes, boo, you can do it, I believe in you. So creating those new novel experiences that taps into maybe something you hadn't felt in a long time before, because previously you were always doing the familiar, so getting out of the familiar. And then as well, creating those new bonds together. The idea of, hey, the things that we're doing together now are different. Like we're not just the problem solver. We're not just the, what's going to be for dinner today. While on travel, you may have to decide, which all-inclusive restaurant do we want to go to tonight. But other than that, you're spending time together creating new memories. So fun isn't trivial.
Right.
This isn't something that is childish.
Right.
It's an essential for emotional intimacy.
Right. And so going along with that, the missing piece in most relationship advice, and we're going to pause right here. We're not relationship gurus. We're not professionals. We're not therapists. We're telling you what has helped us. And so what we find that it's missing, especially when you go into therapy and you're like, okay, well, this is the problem, this is the issue, this is going on. Most advice focuses on fixing communication, processing conflict, and doing the work, which, again, nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Sometimes, however, very few focuses on restoring joy first. And that is one of the first things our counselor, our therapist, actually told us, and we thought he had lost his mind. Like, what?
Date again? Like, go on a date this weekend?
I was like,
with her?
Like, seriously?
She was probably like, with him?
Yeah, I was like, I don't even like him right now. Like, I love him, but I don't even like him right now. But just, you know, restoring that joy first definitely has its place. Couples travel therapy says, let's help you feel connected again, and then everything else becomes just a little bit easier, right?
For sure.
Right. And so this philosophy is the foundation of what we call our reconnection experience. And over the next few videos, we'll show you exactly how it works. See you guys then.
See you guys then.